Hello. In your life, you must have come across two types of people. One is a set of people that they make promises and then go all out to keep those promises, honor their word. Whether those promises are made to themselves or to other people, it's immaterial. Second is a set of those people that they make promises but are not able to keep them. Perhaps they make promises more to break them rather than honor them. In your own behavior also, you must have sensed that some promises you are essentially making all out efforts to keep them, but some promises, even while making them, you know that you'll not be able to honor them. So in this video, what I'm going to share with you is what is it that happens when you start honoring your promises more than breaking them. Let's look at the first one. Your self-trust goes up. Specifically, when you honor a promise that you make to yourself, your self-trust starts going up because internally you know that once you have decided something, you will go all out to execute that decision. Whether it is a decision to get up at a certain time, whether it is to read a book at a certain time, whether it is to go and meet someone, whatever it be in your personal as well as your professional life, you will know that anything that you are saying has an element of power because you are going to honor that promise. Now, tell me this, when someone makes a promise to you that they will meet you at a certain time, at a certain place, and they are not able to turn up without any intimation, what happens to you? Do you feel upset about it? The same thing that happens is when you are not able to keep even a promise to yourself, there is an internal system which does not like it. So that is why you must start honoring a promise that you make to yourself because that is what enhances your self-trust. Second thing that happens is when you keep promises with people, your trust with people goes up. And is it important to build trust with people for your personal as well as professional success? Absolutely true. And when you start keeping those promises, people know for sure that if you have said yes to something or said no to something, that will be done. They don't have to second guess. And that is something which is very essential to make any project go forward, to make anything happen. That there is no need of second guessing when people have said something to you and you have committed. Otherwise, a lot of energy keeps on getting wasted, unnecessarily communication keeps on taking place, and that does not add any value really. Third thing that happens is when you keep your promises, your relations start building. You start bonding with people at a much greater level because they know that Vikram Duggal is a person, you are a person who is trustworthy. And is trust important to build relation? Absolutely important. So that is why you must keep promises to others people also. Fourth point that comes up here is when you start keeping your promises, you automatically start moving ahead in your life. And how does it work? Let's say you took a decision that you will finish this part of the project today and you go all out to honor that decision. Now, obviously, when you finish some important critical portion of anything that you want to do, obviously, it'll help you to move ahead. So keeping promises helps you to go ahead in your life. Similar things happen when you keep promises with others. They also deliver back in time, and that contributes to your moving ahead professionally. Next thing that happens is your decision making improves because you know for sure that you are making promises to keep. Notice what I'm saying here. Your decision making improves because you know that you make all the promises to keep. And that is what helps you to be very clear about who to say yes to and who to say no to. And is that important when you are working with other people professionally? Absolutely important. And the last thing I would like to say here is when you start keeping promises to others, you are actually showing what is it that you value in your life. personally as well as professionally. It shows what are your priorities, and that's something which helps you to continue to shine in your life. So start keeping promises that you make, whether to yourself or to people around you, because that plays a critical role in your overall success in your life. I'll see you in my next video.